Hey guys, coming here. Welcome to Langrisser 3.0 news from the future. So have you saw the opening of the video? And if you saw that, that is the next SP hero, and she's none other than, well, Langrisser first generation, one of the main characters, Narm, aka, well, Lan's wife or Lan's girlfriend, based on the timeline you're gonna call. So ta-da! So when you look at the opening is the full character design that's being leaked out for Narm's characters. So alright, on this video we'll be looking at her stats and skills. So this is the basic stats at max rank and level for Narm. So so it's gonna be A for HP, S for attack. Her attack is S now, and the rest is still quite normal usual. Then for the bond effect, alright, before I carry on, just to share with you guys, so now again towards at the end of the video I will be doing a summarized notes about the skills and effects of Narm. So kindly watch till the end and give me your support. Thank you. So bond effect at level 4. So apparently she's a Ranger General. This class is classified as Ranger General. So the bond effect level 4, when taking range attack, damage taken will be reduced by 10%. And at level 7, when taking range attack and going to battle, damage dealt against enemy will increase by 10%. So so she's gonna be a second Australia. So I think instead of riding on Wolf, she will be riding on the Unicorn. In my context, she can ride on me. just joking. So the special ability of this class, the movement will be 5 squares or tiles, the shooting range will be 2 squares or tiles, and all possible terrain will be treated as flat land. But however, I presume she should still be able to receive the benefits from areas like forests. And the special units she's gonna unlock will be the Elf Arrow Rider. So Narm SP mode talent. So sorry, it's not very clear until the full version came out. Just to let you know, this is just a leaked version. It has not been actually finalized. So when the actual SP Narm is released, there might be changes. So the talent will be Holy Arrow of the Founder Nation, of the nation founder. Or the nation founders Holy Arrow. So I'll just be describing the rank effect at rank 6. So all movable terrain or all possible terrain will be known as flatland, will be treated as flatland. And when you actively attack and go into battle, attack will increase by 15%. After battle, it will cause enemies' movement speed to be reduced by -1. And all damage taken from SP Narm will be increased by 15%. This effect can be stacked to a maximum of 2 layers. Cannot be dispelled. For this skills effect to be triggered again, it will take 1 turn before you can trigger again. And however, if you have exclusive items, basically it's a free for Narm party, so there will be 0 turns, so she can trigger this skill effect every turn. But what slightly or kind of puzzle me will be that this effect that can be stacked a maximum of 2 layers. Is it a reference to just after battle decrease enemy movement speed by -1, and damage received from Narm increased by 15% only, or from the start to the end? starting from the terrain and actively going to battle, increase attack by 15%. If no, then maybe it's a maximum of reducing enemy movement speed by -2, and damage taken from Narm will be increased by 30%. But if yes, when you actively, it will include when you're actively going to battle, a maximum increase of her attack by 30%. That will be kind of great or crazy because she don't even need buff to boost her attack. So let us re-summarize again. Number 1, all possible terrain will be treated as flat land. Number 2, when you're actively going to battle, increase attack by 15%. Number 3, after battle, it will cause enemy hero movement to be -1. Number 4, all damage taken from SP Narm will be increased by 15%. Number 5, it can be stacked to a maximum of 2 layers. Number 6, it cannot be dispelled. And number 7, there's a cooldown to these skills which will take 1 turn before you can trigger again. And of course, if you have Narm's exclusive item, by right it should be 0 CD. So again, this is not the finalized version, so based on the text written, something feel amiss. But then again, oh well, let's hope for the best for Narm. Okay, moving on to a new skill. So the number 1 will be a 1C passive skill. I'm gonna call it Foot Lock. So it's passive. When Narm HP is when Narm's unit's HP is 100% and actively going to battle, before battle it will cause enemy's movement speed to be reduced by -2 and not be able to guard and last for a turn. So wow, this, if it can stack with her talent, so it's gonna be at least a -3 to a maximum of maybe -4. So okay, basically we I'm just gonna say maybe enemy can no longer Langrisser. But provided she's managed to survive. And yep, let us re-summarize again. Number 1, when unit's HP is 100% and actively going to battle, before battle, it will cause target movement speed to be -2. Number 2, unable to guard. And number 3, this effect will last for a turn. So simple and straightforward. I love it. Okay, so moving to the second skill. So I'm gonna call it because 2C skill, 3 CD single target attack skill. So it's either going to go with sky breaking arrow or sky piercing arrow. So it's a physical attack. So attack a single enemy, do 1.4 times damage. Effective against flyer. When target is a flyer unit, you'll ignore guard. Oh, that's great. After battle, it will cause enemies to not be able to trigger act again skills. It will last for a turn and cannot be dispelled. Oh, this is very great. So okay, let's go through and re-summarize again. So number 1, attack a single enemy, do 1.4 times damage. Number 2, effective against flyer. Number 3, when the target is a flyer unit, enemy will not be able to guard. Number 4, after battle, it will cause enemy not to be able to act again. Number 5, this effect will last for a turn and not dispellable. So this is, again, this is a crazy part where they will not be able to act again and it cannot be dispelled. So this is the new skills from Narm. And yep, we have come to the end. Remember to like and subscribe my video. And nope, our next video is not new 3C, but about new wedding skin for female characters. But the video afterwards will be about the new 3C. So stay tuned with me, guys, and watch to the end for the summarizations of SP Narm, skills, talent, and effect. This is Kami. We'll see you guys on the next Langrisser video. See you.